In prison, we got creative and we got results. And in this one right here, we are going to go into a tricep workout using just this bad boy right here, the sheets and your own body weight. And at the end of this video, after going through the workout, I will also break down a quick series of different tricep exercises that you can use to just plug in and do on your own. If you're going to want to go on a further deep dive into some of the first principles that we're going to be using here, you can check out my last video. I'll have a link right here for it. It'll take you further in depth into those first principles. Other than that, at the end, I will have a link also to a playlist going into just the sheets prison style exercises. The first principles that we're going to use in this one are going to be 2 mini giant sets along with 1 full giant set. And I'm calling them mini giant sets because they could be considered like supersets, but supersets are actually 2 exercises ran back to back that are working 2 different muscle groups or opposing muscle groups, and that's not what this is. This is really going to be 2 exercises ran back to back working the exact same muscle group, so it's more like actually what I'm going to call a mini giant set, because giant sets are, as I've said before, 3 exercises working the exact same muscle group. All right, we are kicking this bad boy off with 3 sets of max reps of feet in the sheets, diamond push-ups, straight to reverse grip push-ups off of the towel. So it's going to be nailing those 2 exercises back to back, then a rest, then another round of that, a rest, and another round of that. If you're not able to do the feet in the sheets, the feet elevated type style, then just do your feet flat on the floor. If you can't do your feet flat on the floor, don't worry about it. Do your knees. Just go off your knees, get them in, take the rest, hit the next round, and just keep going. Whatever the rep count you can get is that's what you can get. We got this. Let's go. All right, for the second group of exercises, it's going to be giant set, the straight up 3 exercises. We're going to be doing max reps, body weight, same deal, same type of rock, except this time we're going to be doing skull crushers with the sheets to hammer grip tricep extensions with the sheets to back arms, which is throwing the sheets to the side, stepping back, grabbing onto that bar, and doing back arms. You'll see it all. The key with this is no matter where you're at, you can just switch the positioning of your feet to either add weight to the exercise or reduce weight from the exercise. So it's like a self-spotting one. With the back arms, either have your feet off the floor or you could have your feet elevated up onto something to do them depending on where you're at. So those are like the modifiers for it. Okay, so this is going to be 2 sets, mini giant set style again, and it's going to be regular sheet tricep extensions to sheet hammer grip press downs. So we got another angle here so you can see this one a little bit better and clearly in this way. This is it. We finished this and the triceps are done. Now for a quick rundown of the different tricep exercises. We've got sheet tricep extensions, sheet hammer tricep extensions, sheet skull crushers, sheet feet elevated diamonds, sheet feet elevated reverse push-ups, back arms, feet elevated back arms, sheet press downs, sheet hammer press downs, and these 3-way crab walks, which I'm just throwing these guys in as kind of like an extra because they actually just work great for the triceps. And what you do is while you're doing them, you just do one hand facing a different direction for each way you're going. And of course, you would normally do this in a further distance. All right, guys, these things are toast. I am toast. And right here is the link to the chest version of the sheets workouts. Over here is the playlist where I'm going to be dropping all of those prison muscle groups and everything with the sheets into it. So check that out over there. Without anything else, love you guys. Peace, joy, prosperity, and all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one.